There's this certain feeling we all experience at one point or another that no matter what we do, we can't shake the instinct that we are in the wrong place or with the wrong person or in the wrong situation. The first time I felt this to my core was at Plymouth State University as a freshman. I started there because I had no idea what I wanted to do after school. There's always this intense pressure, and I just went for it because it was a liberal arts school. It was cheaper for me, and I thought that I could figure it out along the way there. But problems arose for me upon my arrival. My physical and mental health plummeted. I gained weight, lost hair, had poor diet, and the faculty and staff there proved to just be primarily untrustworthy and unreliable for me. And anytime I needed answers, I had to go above and beyond to even be noticed. Everywhere I turned, I saw red flags. I even created a note in my phone titled Reasons I Should Transfer. I knew the only way out was transferring schools. But I'd never get to experience that core group of friends you make your first year of school, that little family that you carry with you for the rest of the years to come. I would have to start all over with new people who had already formed their little families and started their journeys toward graduation at a place where they felt like they belonged. And I didn't have that. And I was scared of being alone. Also, where could I even afford to go? But I reached a point where I knew that no matter what excuse I came up with, I would never be able to forgive myself if I stayed where I was. My dad gave me a very good piece of advice one night and said, if you were to look back in 20 years, what school would you be proud that you went to? So I put in the effort, put in the transfer application, and then the next fall of 2019, I took the leap of faith for myself and headed to UNH. While I may not have had that core little family with me for that from that first year, I knew that I had made the right decision on my first day there. I could see the matched energy of the people walking around on campus. There was this different motivation that they had. I felt like I was being pushed and challenged there, and that was exactly what I had been needing. No more coasting through it. My independence, mental health, and physical health all grew dramatically. I felt happier and healthier, and every single one of these signs felt like a green light and no more red flags. I met Faina Bucher, who introduced me to my major, a job as a changemaker recruiter, and semester in the city. I accepted a role as changemaker recruiter for Faina and started my major in public services and nonprofit leadership with Professor Stephen Pimpere. And finally, not only did I get to rep semester in the city for UNH courses, I eventually got to do it myself. I couldn't be more thankful for working with my mentor, Devin Smith at Second Nature, to pursue climate action through higher education, the perfect fit for me as an aspiring nonprofit leader, and was able to leave behind a useful, intuitive project for future use and awareness. I'm so thankful for having these mentors here with me today. I listened to all the signs that I needed to at Plymouth. I listened to that instinct of this feels wrong. And I think some of you definitely know that feeling. So I made a hard decision, but it was the best decision I could have made. I found my major and the path to my future because I took a leap of faith in what the semesters at Plymouth had shown me. I learned everything and met everyone I needed to there and took it with me elsewhere. This may not have been from my current semester, but it's how I got to this amazing experience that I'm sitting in front of and leaving behind today. If you can feel that something is just flat out wrong where you are, don't ignore that feeling. It's not pushing you away from something, it's pushing you toward the right path. If you listen to that feeling, if you step outside your comfort zone and take that leap, chances are you'll find way more than you were even expecting to.